What's going on, guys? It's Goofy here, and welcome back to another video. Now, today we are talking about the future of Ark, and I know that I'm a little later than everybody else to this. I wanted to give it a couple days to make sure it wasn't an April Fool's joke because, well, yeah, this wasn't the greatest thing, and not really what I expected. You know, we all expected a delay to Ark 2, but yeah, this one kind of hurts. It hurts a bit, but I'm a little disappointed in what is in this roadmap, but I'm still excited. Everything they announced is very major for Ark, and it's really exciting. I just want to say, though, I'm not going to go into detail on everything in the roadmap. I'm just going to kind of go over briefly everything in it, but just kind of give my opinion, not exactly say what's in the roadmap. But let's go into Ark 2. I know that's kind of what everybody's looking forward to. But yeah, if you read the roadmap, it's delayed until the end of 2024. So at least 18 months, if not 20, 21, 22. So yeah, that hurts. I'm completely fine with a delay to the game. You know, if it helps the company get a better game out and with less bugs and just an overall better game, I'm fine with that. You know, we've seen that in so many other games and it's worked out. Let's just hope they're actually taking the extra time to make a better game and not just to kind of slack off. But my biggest issue with the delay is the lying. You know, we get the game announced in 2020, 2021, something like that, and then basically every year we're told, oh, it's gonna be out this year, and then they say no, and it's the next year, and it's the next year. That hurts. You know, if they would have just straight up said end of 2024 it's going out, and it comes out, perfect. But the lies and the delays, it hurts. But the cross-platform, cross-play, whatever for Ark 2 is amazing. You know, that's gonna be a game changer for the game, and that's really exciting. And everything with the game, you know, we haven't seen anything, and I kind of wish we would have gotten like a little in-game teaser or something, but everything looks exciting. You know, we're gonna be seeing a complete rework to Ark Survival Evolved in Ark 2, and you know, a different game mechanics and different everything. Obviously it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, it's the same dinosaur game that we all love and we all play, just in a new light. But let's move on from Ark 2. You know, we're ways away from that, so let's get into what is a little closer, and that's Ark Ascended. You know, the Unreal Engine 5 rework of Ark Survival Evolved. I'm super excited for it, and unfortunately it is still about 5 months away in August, I think. So excited for it, but I wish we could have gotten at least a little bit of like in-game footage or like a screenshot today, or not today, but with the roadmap, because it's only 5 months away. You'd think they at least have a little bit of something they could have teased us, but I'm sure we'll get that in the following months, in the coming months. So I think everybody's main issue with Ark Ascended is the price point. You know, $50 for the Ark Respawn bundle, which is Ark Survival Ascended, and Ark 2, which is, it's a good deal. You know, we get 2 games for essentially the price of 1. But the fact that we all were led to believe that it was free first is a bit of an issue. You know, that stings a bit. You know, I don't think anybody would have had a problem if they just said, yes, this is what you're paying for. There you go. But the fact that we all thought it was free, that hurts. But, you know, we kind of got to get over that. But the other issue that I personally have, and I think a lot of other people do as well, is the fact that we're kind of forced into buying Ark 2 with Ark Survival Ascended. And yes, it's an amazing deal, and obviously I'm going to buy Ark 2 regardless. But the fact that we have to buy a game that we're essentially going to know nothing about, they've already said that we're not getting any footage, anything from Ark 2 this year, that's strange. It's abnormal almost. And, you know, I think a lot of us are going to buy the game anyway, but it's, I hope that they take a little from what a lot of people are saying and at least give us a teaser going into it, because you know all we've had are trailers, and we don't even know if that's representative of in-game assets or anything. You know, it could just be a complete different look, and hopefully they give us something before we do buy that bundle. You know, I think a lot of people are saying in defense of the price point that you should be supporting devs. And me personally, I agree. You should 100% support devs. This is their time. They're putting into the game. And this price point is fine. But we're also going to be playing, a lot of us, exclusively Ark 2 in 18, 20 months. And us having to buy, you know, a full game, $40 worth of DLCs, maybe even $60 depending on how much this new DLC paid expansion is gonna be. And you know, you're looking at $110 for a game that we're gonna be done playing as soon as Ark comes out, or Ark 2 comes out. And it's a little strange and it hurts, but again, we have to support the devs. This is their time, it's their work, and I think we'll all enjoy the game regardless. But I am excited. I'm really excited for Ark Survival Ascended because it's going to be a new play style, you know, an extremely controversial official wipe. I think a lot of people have been asking for it, but, you know, it hurts. It hurts a lot of people. All their work is gone. But it is exciting. And to see how the game plays with a lot of the DLCs not being in on release is going to be a lot of fun, and I think we will all enjoy it. But moving on to Survival of the Fittest, I'm not going to say much on this, but I just hope that they make the game more appealing to everybody. You know, the changes they say, they look amazing, and hopefully with it being in UE5 and more people hopefully coming to the game, Survival of the Fittest can kind of take off, and maybe they make it more appealing to the average player. But moving on to the quality of life improvements, they look amazing. Everything in there looks amazing, and hopefully Wildcard kind of tests some of the mechanics being implemented into Ark 2 with, you know, Ark Survival Ascended, so that the launch of Ark 2 goes smoother, because you know, that's one thing I think we're all afraid of, is a very bad Ark 2 launch, and, you know, seeing other games that have had terrible launches could really affect the longevity of the game. So hopefully they take Ark Survival Ascended as more of a testing grounds than anything, and, you know, make it a good experience for us to play, but also use it to test everything going into Ark 2. But moving on, the paid expansion. Amazing. You know, we all want some more content. You know, the last big thing we've got was FUTURE, and that was a long time ago. And, you know, this Ark Survival Ascended is the next big content drop. We get the new dino in June, I believe, and that's cool, but it's not anything crazy. But this paid expansion will be a full, you know, new map, and that is amazing. But the fact that it's a paid expansion, that kind of hurts, because we're already paying for Ark Survival Ascended, for, you know, Extinction and Genesis, and another cost it hurts. But like I said, they're putting in the work. It kind of has to come on us to support their work, and yeah, it is what it is. But moving on. You know, that's about all I can say. They didn't really give us much detail on anything other than it's coming in later this year, Q4. So, the animated series. I'm super excited for the animated series. You know, the cast looks incredible. And, you know, I'm an anime fan, so it's kind of like, I'm really excited for it. But we didn't really get much news on it, and that it sucks. You know, we got the fact that it's going to be, you know, or that it is completed, and it's just in post-production, but we didn't get any information on, you know, is it going to be released this year, next year? Like, is it going to be released alongside Ark 2's release, or is it going to be released sooner? So it kind of, it sucks. A little more information, just anything would have been amazing, but it is what it is, and hopefully they say something about it soon. But, yeah, I guess in conclusion, I really wish we could have seen something for Ark Survival Ascended. Anything because it's 5 months away. They probably have at least some in-game assets done, I hope. But just a little something would have been nice. And I wish we could see something from Ark 2 prior to purchasing the bundle in August, but you know, the more I think about it, the more I'm very skeptical if that's going to happen. I mean, they said it wasn't, and well, hopefully they're not lying about that one. Well, I mean, hopefully they are. I would love to see it, but, you know. But I think the main issue for a lot of people going into this roadmap was the lies. And that's my main issue as well. I think everything in the roadmap is fine, but the fact that we were kind of led a different direction going into it, it hurts, you know, from the constant delays with Ark 2 and people, or the trailers we get, they keep saying a date and then that date changes, and, you know, that hurts. And the fact that we were all led to believe that ASA was going to be free, and now it's, you know, we're investing somewhere around over $100 into the game, that hurts as well. I don't think anybody would have had a problem prior or with the price point at all if we weren't led to believe it was free in the first place. So that hurts. But you know, as long as Wildcard and Snail Games and everybody in the company can kind of stop telling us false information and we just get the truth, I think everybody's going to be really excited for the games to come. I know I'm extremely excited for the future of Ark in general, from ASA, Ark 2, the animated series, everything. It looks really amazing. And hopefully in the next couple months, we get a little bit more information on everything. You know, I think this roadmap was just kind of dropped on us and we haven't really gotten anything. Obviously, it's only been a day or two since it's been dropped, but I would love to see some tweets or like a live stream or something just explaining why things are the way they are, so that we can have a little bit more ease in the roadmap and a little more confidence in the company. But I do want to just say, if there's anybody from Wildcard watching, I love the game. I love what you guys do. Don't take this as hatred. Take this as criticism. And to everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.